so tight that she could choke my dick just like an anaconda. Python with my...
I'm Dandii's son. We are at the release party for Black Sun Love at Hydros in Arlington. I want to thank everybody who came. Shout out OTA. Do that. Hold that shit.
Hold up.
That's tight.
That's just supposed to be harder than that, man.
I want to thank Shay Cheese for coming out, even though he can't put the camera on himself, but his crew's behind him. There goes my manager Jackson. You don't have to get him on camera. That nigga knows what he does and shit. But hey, I appreciate all you guys for coming out, dude. Enjoy the video. Dandii the Tyrant. My ties on life could choke the neck of a jolly giant. Take 9 shots and pass out if I let the 4 or 5 define it.
Say
If there's a
TV
panther in her panties, there's a
exclusive.
cheetah in her soul. My mane held me back from regaining my pride. I'm not lying. Claim I got the soul of Kunta Kinte with my pen raised. This ain't a phase, a chance to rap and I find success in 10 days. But my raised pen couldn't save kin. My dad asked for a handout, so I reached down and raised him. Back in elementary school, my South African accent acted as a portal for white children to think in past tense. They didn't know if N-I-G-G should end with A or E-R, unaware that both U's could end them in an E-R. The only pacifist who would pass a fist, acting as if the activist ashing had a hallucinogen in the ass of it. I watch you hit the bud. I'm real aware that what you smoke is shit. I'll read what it is, then burn it, like John Gavin Milokovic. See, John Gavin was in a movie called Burn After Reading, a unique slave master technique, probably critiqued for this reason. The reason being, the fact that I'm speaking these words is treason, because if a slave kin got caught with the book, he'd get burned after reading. But back to what you came for. You are watching the birth of that baby within the manger, nappy headed to dread it with my goatee as a motif molded into your savior. You're lazy when you grind, so when you skateboard, you skateboard. Hey, boring, but not as boring as building a boat to float. Boring, but not as boring as building a boat to float. You said you could cruise to my ship, but in reality, you hate oars. So OTA, bro. You guys are here, bro.
Appreciate you guys for coming out, real talk. This is Dandii's son's debut, man. Shout out to Oda. Oh, but once again, man, I'm Jax. As y'all know, I'm Dandii's son's manager, dude. Obviously, dude, we need everybody's participation when we tweak this whole shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When we drop it on these social networks, y'all need to tweet it, dude, because we trying to take over, but we can't do it without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, dude, just tweet it, get it out there, spread the word. You know, we're trying to outsource out of Dallas once again. I mean, y'all know Dandii's son go hard, dude, but I mean, it don't do no good if we the only niggas that know that he go hard. So we all gotta, you know, we gotta do our part in it, dude, because you know Dandii's son ain't gonna forget about y'all. This is his debut.
Love you guys, man.
He get on, we all get on.
I swear to God, those eyes are planets. Planning heart within a zombie body, and I bet the virus wouldn't manage. Planning heart within a German body, turn a Nazi to a romantic. There's a panther within those panties. I'm panting when she goes pantsless. Her shorts are so high-waisted, my mind feels wasted when she dances. The entity of her virginity is not padlocked by her parents. Oral sex gets so wet, we turn a white dress transparent. I'll give her head and she'll eat my head, but that's typical for praying mantis. Coffins, I swear to God, those legs are coffins. I would die to lay within those thighs, yet stay alive when she's walking. I would lie and say that her throat is my condom size for a petty laugh, and she worked the wood and her man would call. Instantly I play possum. She's seen more black men than slave auctions. Plus she gave me the option to see her placenta after it blossoms. Plus she gave me the option to water her garden down with my hoses. My green thumb turned to a green hand and I fingered a bouquet of roses. I don't really like to admit that this relationship ain't worth it. Find worth in a better person, cause I don't really like to argue in public interruption, but fuck it. I don't really like to ask questions to answers that hold axes that kill me before I ask them. I don't really like you. I don't really like you. I don't really like you. I don't really like to send a double text to testify that I'm desperate for your attention. I don't really like to cuss you out when you run your mouth for the moment I metamorph to a villain. And I don't really like to conceal feelings in post-poetic sentences written because I'm venting. No, I don't really like you. 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 But when the sun don't shine, I bet you'll find a false light in the deepest and darkest corner you cornered inside your mind. When the sun don't shine, I bet you'll find an underlying definition of love that I couldn't force to revive. When the sun don't shine, I bet you'll die, come back to life and follow the light down a tunnel that isn't mine. When the sun don't shine, I wasn't trying to hog all the light, I was just saving it for a better time. See, I don't really like to have thoughts of my future endeavors whenever each thought thinks without you. And I don't really like to post pictures of other women, but jealousy got me thinking about you. And I don't really like to tell people about our problems, they probably wouldn't exist without you. See, I don't really like 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 to hold my breath, cause the treasure of death is two-stepping in the depths of my chest. And I don't really like to like you, like a ring ain't right, so to the left, I don't really like to lie to myself and shit. Fuck it, girl, I love you. Shit.
Man, what it do is KG Co-Son Mag is showing up here at Dandii Son's release. Black Sun Love and Hydro in the Ag. That's where you can catch me. All my Co-Son partners, we out here fucking around with Say Cheese TV, my nigga Street, Sean Cottis, how we do it, Co-Son.
Town and my nigga Dandii Son motherfucking mixtape release, Black Sun Love.
Yeah,
at
nigga.
the motherfucking Hydro.
Yeah, nigga.
Order.
Nigga. Fucking respect that nigga. Got the down on my waist, nigga. Nigga.